Welcome back to Biafra News Support. Biafra, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I bring you another Woto update coming from Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa's official Twitter handle. He said that Biafra resistant fighters are giving it Woto to the zoo killers in army uniform and came to kill Biafrans in Únlè. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafran Prime Minister updated Biafrans how Biafra resistant fighters are dealing with the zoo killers in army uniform in Únlè that came to kill Biafrans. Yesterday, Biafran Prime Minister updated Biafrans how Biafra Liberation Army neutralized a zoo terrorist tiger base and recovered many arms. Today, it's another Woto promise in Únlè. We don't need to ask them what they're looking for in Biafra land. Our work is to be giving them, our gallant men's work now is to be giving them Woto promise since they have refused to let Biafra land be. They will not go zoo killers in army uniform, or should I call them unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform, will not go where they are needed. They said Southeast is their problem. Well, Woto promise is what awaits them because Woto remains the code. We are not going to change the code because of them, because they are the ones coming to our land. So our gallant men will continue unleashing Woto on them until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. So here, Biafran Prime Minister said Biafra resistant fighters are now giving it to them in Únlè. The Woto is like the visit of Ndiama Jehovah. Go and verify. Okay. After updating Biafrans, he told the doubting Thomas, those that said they should go and verify. Or these killers in army uniform cannot continue coming to Biafra land to subdue or to put fear in our people when they are needed in the north. They should go to where they are needed. If not, Woto is what they will keep receiving until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. So if you for those of you that is doubting what you are doing or what our gallant men are doing, if you those of you saying, oh, Simon Ekpa is lying, oh, Simon Ekpa is deceiving those following him, oh, Simon Ekpa is scamming them, oh, Simon, go and secure your own land. Go and defend your land from the Fulanese, because your land has been taken over by the Fulanese. That is what we are fighting against in our own land. These killers in army uniform are not real soldiers, rather unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform that Nigeria Fulani Kabas reintegrated into the army. Have you seen the videos of these so-called soldiers killing innocent people for no reason? Go and verify. Go and verify. Nobody is telling you not to verify. We are fighting against all these terrorism in our land. So if you're not happy about it, go and look for a nearby transformer. Near a very tight hog. Stop again. Ghana full transformer no get close. We are fighting against terrorism. We are fighting against killers in army uniform. We are fighting against their genocide in our land. Enough of the killings of our people for asking for freedom. Nigeria army coming to Southeast not to protect the people of Southeast, not to protect our land from their Fulani bandit headsmen brothers with AK-47. Rather, they are coming to pave way for them to take over our land. And that will not work. That is what we are fighting against. Their genocide in Biafra land. We have told them, very simple instruction, withdraw these killers and their terrorists in army uniform from Southeast. They refuse. So Woto will keep falling on them until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. It's either they live by peace or they live by pieces. That is why we'll keep telling them. Before you come to Southeast to meet your end, make sure you write your will. Be good to your families. Be good to your wife and your children. Be good to your loved ones. Because immediately you step your foot into Southeast, you meet your end. We are not hiding the defense of our land. Nigeria army, Nigeria government and their army, unrepentant terrorists in army uniform, has been bringing war to Biafra land because we ask for nothing but freedom. And they have been hiding it to the world. But right here, Biafran Prime Minister posted a video of these unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform shooting at an empty market, calling IPOB come. And now Biafran Prime Minister said this is what they have been hiding from the world. They don't want the world to know the kind of atrocity they're committing in Southeast. They don't want the world to know the kind of war they are bringing to Southeast. But right here, they videoed it and posted it themselves. After shooting at the empty market, they set it ablaze. They are doing all of this to distract our prime minister. But he told them he can't be distracted. His eyes is on the ball. Yeah, the men on ground will keep dealing with them, while he keep dealing with the zoo full of Kabaz and their master Britain internationally. So here, Biafran Prime Minister said, the Nigerian Islamic Terrorist Army finally videoed the war going on in Biafra land. Watch the Boko Haram. After this, they burnt the market. He is asking Biafra Liberation Army to come. He must be neutralized next time. Okay. Did you hear that? It's very funny. He doesn't sound Nigerian. These are the terrorists, unrepentant Boko Harams they reintegrated into the army. We have Biafra Liberation Army. And as a Biafran Prime Minister, the good guy, said, your Wotowoto is on the way. It's not about to shooting at the empty market and shouting, hey, where is IPOB? If you see our men, can you stand? If our men come out, can you stand? Look at how tiny he is, shouting, here is IPOB. These are the things, the atrocities they are committing in Biafra land. They are hiding from the world. For you to know that Chukwu Okike Abiama is with us. They videoed it and posted it themselves. After shooting at the empty market, they set it ablaze. That is for the world to see what we are fighting against and the reason we must exit that contraption. We can't be in a country where the government sponsors terrorism. Instead of them to develop the country, they prefer integrating terrorists that have rendered children motherless, children, orphans, a wife, a widow, husband, widowers. They prefer to sponsor them and reintegrate them into the army. Instead of them to develop the country, they prefer sponsoring terrorism because they want to take over Nigeria. They want to subdue the indigenous people, the real owners of the land. They want to subdue them, enslave them, and finalize them in their own land. Who told them that to work in our land? We have told them it's either they live Biafra land or by peace or they live by pieces. It's either they live peacefully or they live by pieces. We are not begging them not to leave. We're not begging them not to leave. They should stay because they will meet their end in Biafra land. That thing they are looking for in Biafra land, they will surely see it. And I'm very sure that they have already started seeing it. Southeast is no longer that land they threw in, lined up with armor tank and the healers, invading communities. Certain buildings are ablaze, certain shops and their properties are ablaze, certain means of livelihood of our people are ablaze. You see our people crying, making video up and down, showing you, look at what Nigeria made in this place. It's no longer like that. Southeast, the Southeast right now is no longer that Southeast. They come and do all these things and go unchallenged. Right now, they are receiving Wotowoto and they are crying. They are panicking. Musa is nowhere to be found. After Musa exposed them, lamented how they cannot defeat Biafra Liberation Army, Musa is nowhere to be found. That is why Biafran Prime Minister told them not to kill Musa. Musa exposed them because they didn't want the world to know the atrocity they are committing in Biafra land, the war they are bringing to Biafra land. They are hiding it. And then Musa was lamenting and exposing them. Now Musa is nowhere to be found. We are not hiding the defense of our land from the world. The world need to know the atrocities of Nigeria government in Biafra land. We are fighting and resisting them. We are stopping their genocide in Biafra land. And our gallant men are dealing with them. They are speaking the language they understand. Because if you keep asking for your freedom, begging for your freedom, they will keep killing you. Freedom is not being given, it's being taken. When you ask for your freedom from the oppressors and they start killing you or they bring war to you, you need to fight back because freedom is not being given, it's being taken. Right from the days of John the Baptist, heaven suffered violence and only the violence taken it by force. We can't continue folding our hands and watch these killers in army uniform invade our land, kill our mothers and children and go unchallenged. It's no longer like that. So right now, Biafra resistant fighters are dealing with them in Únlè. Unleashing Wotowoto promise on them. We are neutralized. Their weapons are recovered, weapons and ammunition recovered. And that is how it will continue until all these killers in army uniform are all flushed out of Biafra land. You see that like a 7-Up that made that video asking IPOB, where are you? IPOB, where are you? As if you see our gallant men, if he can stand. Can he stand if he sees our gallant men? You see that like a 7-Up, if he managed to go back, that's if he manages to go back alive. You will not see him again in Biafra because his superiors were there with him for videoing and posting what they are hiding from the world. They are hiding the atrocities they are bringing to Biafra land from the world. And he videoed it and posted it. That is why Biafran Prime Minister said, finally, they have videoed the world they are bringing to Biafra land for the whole world to see. So, Biafrans, let me read few comments for you. Somebody said, Biafra resistant fighters with a superior firepower are on never heard or seen evangelism at Únlè against terrorist invaders who want Biafrans dead are now massively repentant. There is a great joy. Repentance of the sinners. God is great. Another person said they are much over. They are much over right now in their usual visit. They lined up with the umbrella. Okay. Another person said more increased strength, power, accuracy, understanding, and grace upon you, our beloved Ambassador of Peace, our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Please deal with the enemies of Biafra for us. Okay, another person said, let the Woto continue, sir. My able Prime Minister, the good guy. We don't need to verify anything, but for the fact that the news is coming from you, and so you just be. Baba, okay. Person said, our gallant men are doing a great job. Mechukwu Kikabia Magad and protect them for us. He said. Another person said, what a good news to all genuine Biafrans, our gallant Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters, march on and conquer the enemies. All right. Another person said, there is nothing to verify once it's from you, Biafran Prime Minister. We are okay. Okay. Another person said, Fajukwarese. It's happening and they are believing in it. Increase the volume to the high voltage. My commander, no Messi. PM Simon Ekpa, no breaking time for them. All right. Another person said, I hear saying when I know their house, rats, they do anyhow. Now that I'm around, how markets? Yes, for those say, where is IPOB? Where is IPOB? Now that you people are receiving Woto in Únlè. Kewezi. Alpha. All right, we must continue. Another person said, we don't need to verify anything you said, our amiable Prime Minister. You will never lie to Biafrans like Nden Zama Ushi. Be rest assured that Biafrans trust you 100%. Another person said, even devil, they confirm and say, this one, now Woto, in the highest level, we must fight till the end to achieve our freedom. Exactly. Let them come out again to do their useless protest, then they will understand that Odogu no be for math. Okay, victory for our warriors and victory for Biafra. So, Biafrans, that is the Woto update coming from Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. I'm going to stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Biafran Prime Minister said that the Biafra resistant fighters are now giving it to them in Únlè. It's giving to them Woto Pro Mass in Únlè. Those that came out and said, where is IPOB? Where is IPOB? They are receiving Woto Pro Mass. Mechukwu Kikabia continue to guide and protect our gallant men and always give them victory in all fronts against the enemies that don't want Biafrans to have peace in their own land. He said, may him continue to guide and protect our Prime Minister, strengthen him more and more, give him more courage and more strength. Genuine Biafrans all over the world fighting for Biafra freedom. May him guide and protect you all. He said. So that is it, dear friends. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Don't share alone. Don't watch alone. Share as you watch. And please tune in once you get notification. Make sure your notification bell is on. Still your one and only Biafra. Thank you all.